tonight's second game against one of the premier teams in the National Hockey League, and as well with Washington as well. Can you just talk about that?
Yeah, it's a challenge. It doesn't matter if you're playing a team like this on the first night of a back-to-back, on the back end of a back-to-back. It's always going to be a tough game. But sometimes, especially after a loss, it's nice to get right back at it and get it going again. And 500 so far on the road trip, so an opportunity to set yourself up to come out of the road trip three out of four wins, and you can't do that unless you win here tonight, and that's our main focus heading into tonight's game.
Milan, Tampa Bay has a wide array of weapons. 7 guys with double-digit points. Guy leading the team is Braden Point. Does that just speak about the depth of the Tampa Bay Lightning, and how do you execute a game plan against a team like that?
Well, 100%. They got a lot of guys that are chipping in, and I think that's what's given them success over the last, five years, is because they've had guys that step up and they don't just depend on one or two guys to score, even though they have, 2 guys that are elite scorers. But it just shows their depth. I think for us, our game plan is we need everyone to come to play here tonight. And you saw in the Detroit game with Brodziak's line stepping up and getting two goals, and you get a win out of that. So we've had guys step up with Chase on, and like I mentioned, Brodziak and a few other guys, and Kajula and stuff like that. And if we can get a few more guys like myself chip in, we could definitely help the cause in trying to get a win here tonight.
Frustration level. You're getting really good chances. These aren't ones like last year where after a while we're kind of wishing and hoping. You were banging it into that open zone.
You know what? Just doing everything I can to stay positive. Be easy to get frustrated and stuff like that. I think my mindset coming into this year was no matter what happens is have the right attitude and stay positive and optimistic. More so for the team, than myself. The team's playing well, and that's the most important thing. And I'm, like you said, I'm doing a lot of good things and getting a lot of chances, and just staying optimistic and sticking with it. Eventually they're gonna go in, and that's the mindset that you got to have. Is they're gonna go in if you stick with it. And sometimes, when you get that one, you can build something off of it. So it's just, like I said, just a matter of time and before they start going in.
Feel better about your game right now than what you did in the second half.
Yeah, 100%. Feel good about it. Even though it's it would be easy to get frustrated just because you're not getting the results. And just even talking to Stromer a lot, even he's playing well, I think, but just not getting the results. So just trying to stay positive, trying to stay optimistic, and do what's best for the team. And right now we're in a good spot as a team, and that's the most important thing. And if you start getting frustrated and negative, that could be a trickle down effect throughout the rest of the group, and you don't want that to happen.
So have you used up your entire repertoire of shots and stuff, and you're in on goalies now? You shoot at 5-hole, you've tried one on the arm, you've tried one.
Sometimes it's those ones where if you're thinking and trying to place it, that's when the goalie makes a save. So I think I'm just trying to go back to not thinking and just shooting, and sometimes just shooting hard, and those are the times when you go posting in or high glove and stuff like that. And I even spent some time looking at some old video of myself scoring goals, because sometimes that's what it is. It's just reminding yourself that you are a good player and that you can score in certain situations. So I spent some time with myself looking at video of that. So positive that could help as well.